moving day, and of course I'm late. So I'm starting a weekly vlog. This is the first entry. The idea is to document the rebuilding of the studio. Back in February of 2016, my office on Wooster Street was flooded. And from there, I had to move quickly to the WeWork office that I was in for about 8 or 9 months. And now this is the first studio that I've moved into on my own, that I chose, and it's on my terms. So I want to document it. I want to document the building of the studio, the little technical things that I'm going to have to go through. I have a lot of ideas for different projects that I want to do for this vlog. And some of them will be art projects, some of them will be technology projects, some will be just exploring the city. Really, it's all about documenting and creating. And sometimes the process is part of the creation. The work that I normally do for my job, which is Q Studios, is retouching, and there's so much of it that I can't show because the projects that I'm working on currently are projects that haven't come out yet. So the clients don't want you to see that. So I have to wait to show it. And then I wait and I wait and I wait, and then it comes out and then I'm over it. Here, I want to just do other projects that I can show, that are mine, that I can show whenever I want. And this is going to force me to keep creating something, keep looking up, keep thinking about new things. First real full day going to the office, still setting up. Today's all about getting the internet up and sorting out some of the mess that's in the office. It just happens to be what happens when you get an office. I mean, it's not so bad. It's not so bad. I did a pretty good job on the first day of putting everything together. But internet is the priority. Internet working, my computer working, the printer working, and everything communicating, which is a huge step. So I am back up and running. The internet is extremely fast, but as you can see over my shoulder, I still have a bunch of chaos to deal with. But day 2, not so bad. I'm going to return my keys and my card at WeWork. Put in my keys at WeWork. Say goodbye to the fantastic staff there. It's been real. Thank you so much. You've definitely helped me out in my time of need. Time to run a few errands around the city. Have to go to Home Depot and the Container Store to get some stuff for the studio. Container Store was kind of a bust. I need to do some more measurements. Next, we're going to deal with the power cord situation. I'm gonna pull that. I'm gonna install a surge protector, and then I'll have more outlets, and hopefully we won't explode. Today was a lot of catching up on email and a lot of catching up with clients, catching up on jobs. I placed a bunch of orders for new supplies for the office, some new equipment, some new things to hang up. So not a lot of things that I could show today that was anything interesting, but hopefully we will get to building and putting things, the studio back together really soon. Running some errands around the city, downtown. It's always crazy here. Packages arrived. That's the Raspberry Pi. Check this out, I completely forgot about this. Ready? Bluetooth ready keyboard that I can hook up to the computer and be able to control it from across the room. It even has a trackpad on top. Today, got a lot of stuff done, ran a bunch of errands, still a lot to do, but kind of like this alleyway light. What do you think?
Going out to run a few errands.
There's a hardware store right down the block from my office that I need to check out. See if they have a bunch of stuff that I need. Perfect. 2 blocks away. It's a beautiful day. Place is going to be perfect. They have everything and it's all there. They can cut wood, they can do everything. They got all the little tools and stuff like that I'm going to need for building stuff. So I went downtown, now it's back uptown to go to the Container Store again, try this all again. Funny, uptown to me is anything above 14th Street. Container stores on, I think, 18th Street. That's just how we roll when we're downtown. The Container Store was a big success. Everything is ordered. Will be coming next Tuesday. Time to head back down to the studio and get some real work done, or whatever I have to catch up on. Checking emails, doing some retouching. Night, and I am leaving the studio. I'm taking an Uber home just because I carried too much stuff and I did not dress warm enough for this freezing cold weather. This is gonna end the vlog for this week. I will see you next week.